Neon hums in a corner bar, same old stool, same old scar. Bartender nods like he knows my game, pours it slow, whiskey knows my name. Jukebox spins that worn out tune, love songs lie like a half-truth moon. I talk to the glass like it feels the same every night. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my sins, where I end and the hurt begins. If I lie, it don't complain. Whiskey knows my name. I tried praying in a parking lot, words got lost, the answer's not. Your memory plays me like a flame, burns me clean. Whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my past, promises I couldn't last. If I break, it stays the same. Whiskey knows my name. Maybe one day I'll put this down, face the quiet, face this town. Till then I'll drown the truth I claim in a friend called whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows my name, my fight, every wrong turn, every night. If I change or stay the same, whiskey knows my name. Glass runs dry, lights turn low, but it'll find me wherever I go. Jukebox hums in a fading bar, neon flickers like a tired star. Your chair's still warm, but you're already gone. I stayed too long for the last song. Bartender asks if I'm doing fine. I lie with a nod, take my time. Words still echo, soft and slow. Some goodbyes don't say they go. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, where the truth hurts worse than a lie. If I leave now, I might survive, but I'm stuck between the last song and goodbye. Clock on the wall don't show mercy, keeps counting down what's left of me. Your perfume fades, the music dies, so does the hope in my tired eyes. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye. One foot stays, one foot tries. If loving you means I don't try, I'll stand here between the last song and goodbye. Maybe endings don't come clean, they just fade out in between, like a melody left behind, still playing in my mind. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, learning when to let things die. peace waits on the other side. I'll find it past the last song and goodbye. Jukebox stops, the lights go dim. Another night ends without you in it. Every streetlight knows my face, every bar knows my mistakes. I can't hide, I can't outrun. This town remembers what I've done. Cashier asks how I've been, like she don't know where I've been. Your brother won't meet my gets small in a town this size. It's a town that knows my name, knows my love, knows my shame. If I leave, it stays the same. I carry it, a town that knows my name. Your house still smells like Sunday stew. Your dog still waits like I'll bring you. I drive past slow and slow again. Some roads loop where they should end. It's a town that knows my name, knows every loss, every flame. If healing's slow, I won't complain. This town still knows my name. Maybe roots don't ask permission, they just grow through bad decisions. I ain't proud, I ain't ashamed, just living in a town that knows my name. It's a town that knows my name, but it don't judge, it don't blame. If tomorrow calls me away, I'll leave a piece where they know my name. The sun goes down the same old way. Good night to a town that knows my name. Taps time on a tin roof sound. Midnight settles this one-horse town. Your name drifts in with the thunder roll. Every drop hits a hole in my soul. Boots by the door, still caked in clay, like you might wear them home someday. I count the cracks in the ceiling line, each one saying you're no longer mine. With rain on the tin roof, I can't sleep. Every memory runs too deep. If tears could fall the way rain do, this roof would know the truth of you. rain on the tin roof all night long. It keeps time with a heartbreak song. If loving you was all I could do, then this rain's falling honest and true. Some storms pass, some stay a while, some just teach you how to smile. Through the noise I finally see you ain't coming back to me. With rain on the tin roof, morning comes, sky clears up, but the hurt still hums. If peace is waiting past this view, I'll find it slow, like rain falls through. Rain fades out, the roof goes still, but missing you never will. Another town, another sign, white line slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with the radio tune, like a promise said too soon. I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge your restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rear view glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way through. Some roads choose you before you choose. Miles don't ask questions night or day. They don't care what I couldn't say. If love's a lesson I couldn't pass, miles don't ask questions about the past. Maybe I'll stop when the hurt runs dry. Maybe peace is another lie. Till then I'll keep my hands on steel, driving towards something I can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie. They don't promise a reason why. Feeling slow and truth feels thin. Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain. Same old heart, a little less pain. Morning fog on the cedar line. Coffee steams but it don't feel fine. Two sets of tracks in the muddy yard. Now there's one and it hits me hard. Your boots by the door ain't there, just empty space and quiet air. The screen door sings the same old chord of nights when love was never bored. There's boot prints in the yard today, pointing out, not pointing my way. Believing's easy, staying's hard. I'm standing still by boot prints in the yard. Mailbox rattles, bills and rain. Your name still echoes in my brain. I tell myself I'll heal in time, but time don't read these county signs. There's boot prints in the yard tonight. Moonlight shows what I can't hide. If memories fade, then why they scar? I'm haunted by boot prints in the notebook on the kitchen chair. Pages full, but I ain't there. Your name written, crossed out twice. Words too honest, truth too nice. I meant to say I understood. I meant to say I wish I could, but pride got loud, my courage bent. So I kept these letters I never sent. Letters I never sent to you, full of love I never knew. If silence spoke, it would confess all the things I left unsaid. Mailbox ruts by the county road, empty like this heart I hold. Every stand feels like regret, letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, torn up dreams and feelings true. If time could read what I meant, it'd understand these letters I never sent. Maybe words ain't meant to fly. Some just live, some just die. Still they sit where hope was bent. Those letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, but every song I sing is true. If someday this pain relents, I'll burn these letters I never sent. Pages close, the ink still wet, goodbye written. But never sent.
Fence lanes low by the cattle road, evening hums where the warm wind goes. Your laugh still rides that open space, like the wind through the open gate. I fixed the hinge, but left it wide, Some things leave better when they're not tied. Your shadow drifts in the fading light, comes and goes like it did that night. There's wind through the open gate tonight. Freedom sounds like a lonely fight. If love was real, it don't need a cage. It moves like wind through the open gate. Barn lights flicker, stars lean low. I talk to God soft so he won't know. I'm mad, I'm calm, I hesitate, just listening to the open gate. There's wind through the open gate again, whispering how this story ends. If letting go's the price I pay, I'll pay it slow by the open gate. Maybe holding on was never kind. Maybe love don't cross every line. It just arrives, it just waits and leaves like wind through an open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Crickets sing, the night runs late, still hearing wind through the open gate.
Sunrise leaks through faded blinds. Your cup's still here, but you ain't mine. Coffee gone cold on the counter edge, like words we swore we'd never hedge. Your jacket hangs where it used to be, smells like rain and honesty. I sip the truth I didn't say, burns my tongue then fades away. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I face the day you moved on. If love was strong, why'd it feel so wrong? Standing here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Neighbors wave like nothing's changed, same old street, I'm rearranged. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, a ghost that won't obey my call. With coffee gone cold at dawn, every plan I made feels drawn. If time heals all, it's taken long, waiting here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Maybe mornings ain't meant to heal, they just show you what you feel. Night had scars, but daylight's cruel, shows the cost of breaking rules. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I learned to stand and carry on. If someday this hurt is gone, I'll thank these days of coffee gone cold at dawn. I pour it out, start fresh. taste bitter now.
Needle stuck just underneath. Dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere. With half a tank to nowhere, I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark. Every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care. With half a tank to nowhere, radio low, so laid bare. If peace exists, it's out there somewhere. Past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on with half a tank to nowhere. Half a tank to nowhere, sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm